Warning: these stunts were performed by trained professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Try at your own risk. Hello, Jacob Wagner here. Muncie, Indiana is known for its many notorious railroad tracks. Also, it's known for have countless minutes spent while waiting for these railroad tracks. However, there are many other fun things you can do with these railroad tracks. One activity I like to do is called railroad ramping. Railroad ramping is perfect for people who like high flying and going really fast and like the adrenaline rush. First, you're gonna need some materials in order to railroad ramp. One of the materials you're gonna need to start out with is a vehicle, preferably a more of a not nice one, unless you don't really care, like me.
OMG!
That was easy. Next, you need to check if your car isn't stable enough to ramp railroads. Tire's good. That tire seems stable. Good over here, Ghost Rider. Or Golden. Next is the inside of the car. First, you're gonna need your keys. Because without your keys, well, you simply just can't go anywhere now, can ya? Make sure you have your license and registration on deck as well, just in case you get pulled over. And then lastly, you need confidence. Because without confidence, you can't achieve railroad ramping. Before you drive away, make sure you always have your seatbelt fastened. Make sure you also have plenty of gas, because without it, you're not going anywhere. Let's go do this. Now, there's some stuff you need to know when it comes to railroad ramping. Make sure you are in pretty safe, kind of rural areas. Make sure there's no cars around, especially police, because that just leads to trouble. Also, don't try racing trains, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna lose that race. Be sure to hug towards the middle of the road. Therefore, when you land, it keeps you off the edge of the road, which prevents accidents. Now, it's time for the example. One thing you always need to remember when you're ramping railroad tracks: keep the pedal to the floor. Don't back down. Keep going. You'll get through it. I think we're ready to go, Ghost Rider. Let's do this. Here we are in 600 in Yorktown. As you see here, there's some railroad tracks. These are the railroad tracks I shall be hopping. Now, the weather conditions are kind of iffy, which if you were going to go railroad hopping, probably wouldn't do when it's wet out, but you know what? Today's really the only day I can do this, and I'm just going to take one for the team and for the speech class. All right, well. Oh my God.
Whoa!
Even though railroad ramping seems really amazing and fun, because, I mean, it is, to be honest, you always need to be careful when you're doing it. You just gotta be smart. Like, I mean, if you're really smart, you probably just wouldn't do it. But, in conclusion, even though Muncie is very notorious for its many railroads and the countless minutes spent while waiting for the big beast on wheels we call trains roll by, there are many fun activities you can do on the trains, on the railroad tracks. Railroad ramping is perfect for anyone who likes going fast, getting high air, and loves the adrenaline rush.